It's Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025. Welcome to the 118th edition of the Aurea newsletter series. In our series today we shall discuss the cultivation, processing, domestic sales and export potential of cassava leaves in Nigeria. Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's jump in. Opening purview. Nigeria is renowned as the world's largest producer of cassava, a staple crop known for its starchy tubers. Yet, an often overlooked component of this plant, the cassava leaf, holds immense nutritional, economic, and export potential. As the global demand for sustainable, protein-rich green vegetables rises, cassava leaf farming stands out as a vital opportunity for Nigerian agriculture. This series explores the evolution of cassava leaf cultivation, outlines best practices, delves into the domestic value chain, and reveals the emerging export potential of this leafy treasure. Antecedent cultivation methods. Historically, cassava cultivation in Nigeria was characterized by traditional methods. Land preparation, manual clearing using cutlasses and hoes. Planting, stem cuttings were planted directly into the soil without mechanization. Maintenance, minimal use of fertilizers and pesticides, relying on natural soil fertility. These methods often led to low yields and limited land productivity. Contemporary cultivation methods. Modern cassava farming in Nigeria incorporates improved practices. Land preparation, utilization of plows and harrows to enhance soil structure and aeration. Planting, use of high-yielding, disease-resistant varieties such as TMS 30572 and NR 8082. Fertilization, application of NPK fertilizers to boost soil fertility. Weed and pest management. Implementation of integrated pest management (IPM) strategies. These methods have led to increased yields and more efficient land use. Source of seedlings. Cassava is propagated through stem cuttings. Selection, healthy, disease-free stems from mature plants, 8 to 12 months old. Preparation, cut into 25 cm sections with 5 to 7 nodes. Storage, stems are stored under shade for 2 to 5 days before planting to promote sprouting. These practices ensure high-quality seedlings for planting. Optimal soil, weather, and water requirements. For optimal cassava leaf production. Soil, well-drained, loamy soils with high organic matter content. Climate, mean annual temperatures between 20 degrees Celsius and 29 degrees Celsius. Rainfall, annual precipitation between 1,000 mm and 2,500 mm. Watering, regular irrigation during dry periods to maintain soil moisture. These conditions are prevalent in many Nigerian agroecological zones, making cassava cultivation feasible.
Domestic market value chain for cassava leaves. The domestic value chain for cassava leaves in Nigeria encompasses several stages, each contributing to the economic viability of the crop. It includes harvesting. Leaves are harvested manually, typically 8 to 12 months after planting. Processing. Leaves are washed, chopped, and cooked or dried for consumption. Marketing. Processed leaves are sold in local markets, often through wholesalers and retailers. Consumption. Used in various dishes, providing a source of protein and vitamins. Harvesting and processing of cassava leaves. Leaves can be harvested multiple times before root maturity, usually 8 to 12 months after planting. Harvesting, done manually to ensure only fresh, healthy leaves are picked. Processing options. Domestic use, washed, chopped, and cooked to remove hydrogen cyanide content. Commercial use, dried and ground into powders or pellets for food or feed. Cassava leaves are rich in protein, 20 to 30% dry weight. Iron, calcium, and vitamins A and C, making them valuable for human nutrition and livestock feed. Stages in the value chain. Harvesting and primary processing. Cassava leaves are typically harvested manually, with care taken to select healthy leaves to ensure quality. Post-harvest, the leaves are washed, chopped, and either dried or cooked for consumption. This stage is labor-intensive and requires efficient handling to maintain the nutritional value of the leaves. Processing into value-added products. Beyond direct consumption, cassava leaves are processed into various products such as dried leaves, leaf powder, and pellets. These products serve multiple purposes. Human consumption. In many Nigerian households, especially in the southeastern and southern regions, cassava leaf dishes like pondu are staple foods. The leaves are rich in proteins and vitamins, making them a vital part of the diet. Animal feed. The high protein content of cassava leaves makes them an excellent ingredient for livestock feed. This is particularly beneficial in regions with limited access to conventional feed materials. Packaging and marketing. Sold fresh in local open-air markets. Packaged as dry leaf powder or chopped frozen leaves in urban supermarkets. Processed into animal feed, especially in poultry and piggery operations. Marketing and distribution. Processed cassava leaf products are marketed through various channels. Local markets. Products are sold in local markets across Nigeria, with wholesalers and retailers playing pivotal roles. Periodic and daily markets. A significant portion of cassava leaf products is sold in periodic markets, 50%, and daily village/town markets, 40%, with a smaller percentage, 10%, sold in street markets. Export markets. Processed cassava leaf products are also exported, though this segment is still developing.
Challenges and opportunities. The cassava leaf value chain faces challenges such as limited access to quality processing equipment, inadequate storage facilities, and fluctuating market prices. However, these challenges present opportunities for investment in processing infrastructure, capacity building for farmers, and market expansion strategies. Market channels. Daily and periodic markets. 90% of cassava leaf products are sold through village and town markets. Wholesale/retail. Middlemen and retailers transport and sell processed leaves in bulk. Street vendors sell cassava leaves in urban and peri-urban areas, often pre-cooked. Cassava leaves support a growing economy, particularly for women and youth involved in the processing and trading stages. This value chain supports local economies and provides employment opportunities. Export potential. Nigeria's emerging green gold. Nigeria has the potential to export cassava leaves and their derivatives. Processing. Leaves can be processed into products like dried leaves, powder, or pellets. Standards. Compliance with international food safety and quality standards is essential. Certification. Obtaining certifications such as HACCP and ISO can facilitate export. Market access. Identifying target markets and establishing trade agreements are crucial steps. The international market for cassava leaf products is growing, driven by health and nutrition trends. There is increasing global demand for plant-based, protein-rich leafy vegetables. Cassava leaves are used in African, Asian, and South American cuisines. Nigeria's position as a leading global producer of cassava offers significant export potential for cassava leaves and their derivatives. Global demand. There is a growing international demand for cassava-based products, including leaves, due to their nutritional value and versatility. Countries in Europe, Asia, and Africa are potential markets for Nigerian cassava leaf products. Product diversification. Nigerian exporters can diversify cassava leaf products to cater to various markets. Dried leaves and leaf powder. These products are sought after in international markets for their use in soups, sauces, and as dietary supplements. Animal feed. Processed cassava leaves in pellet form can be exported to countries with growing livestock industries. Regulatory compliance and standards. To penetrate international markets, Nigerian cassava leaf products must meet international quality standards. This includes obtaining certifications such as HACCP, Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Points, and ISO, International Organization for Standardization, to ensure food safety and quality. Government and private sector support. Both the Nigerian government and private sector entities are playing active roles in promoting cassava exports. Government initiatives, programs like the Agricultural Transformation Agenda, ATA, and the Agricultural Promotion Policy, AP. Focus on enhancing cassava production and export.
The Nigerian Export Promotion Council, NEPC, provides support for exporters, including training and market access facilitation. Private sector investments. Companies such as Saltry International and Thai Farm International have invested in cassava processing facilities, producing products suitable for both domestic and export markets. Infrastructure and logistics. Improving infrastructure, such as rural road networks and storage facilities, is crucial for reducing post-harvest losses and ensuring timely delivery of cassava leaf products to international markets. Product diversification for export. Dried leaves, for cooking in diaspora communities. Leaf powders, used in nutraceuticals and herbal supplements. Animal feed pellets, for livestock industries abroad. Export requirements. To access global markets, cassava leaf products must comply with Food Safety Standards, HACCP, ISO 22000 certifications. Proper labeling and traceability. Residue and contaminant testing. Adherence to import regulations in target countries, EU, USA, Canada, Asia. Enabling factors. Government support, NEPC, Nigerian Export Promotion Council, provides training and guidance for prospective exporters. Private investment. Agribusinesses like Saltry International and Thai Farm International are investing in cassava leaf processing for export. Cross-border trade. Informal exports to West African neighbors are already occurring, highlighting demand. Challenges and opportunities. Challenges. Lack of awareness of the leaf's economic value. Inadequate processing and storage infrastructure. Limited access to international markets and export certifications. Opportunities. Potential to transform cassava farming into a zero-waste, high-value enterprise. Huge employment potential in processing and logistics. Sustainable contribution to food and nutritional security. Conclusion. Cassava leaves, once a discarded byproduct of root harvest, are fast becoming a cornerstone of Nigeria's agri-food transformation. With proper investment, awareness, and support, cassava leaf farming can contribute significantly to food security, rural livelihoods, and export earnings. By embracing this green gold, Nigeria can not only feed itself more nutritiously but also cater to a growing international market eager for sustainable, health-focused plant products. Interested in cassava leaf farming or export? Reach out to local agricultural extension services, the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, or cassava-focused agritech platforms to get started. Let the leaves do the talking and the earning. If you would like to learn more or wish to discuss paid brand sponsorship of any of our agribusiness videos, please contact us on any of the social media handles below. Quote of the week. When your clothes are made of cassava leaves, you don't take a goat as a friend. Ajayi Abiodun Samuel.